All right. It's been over a month. It's been like a month and a half since I've filmed anything. Um, I'm like so behind. The last thing I edited was something I filmed in March. So I'm just super behind on editing videos. I mean, it doesn't really matter because nobody's watching, but I've filmed like a lot of stuff that I need to edit. And I mean, even if it's just for me, like, I'd like to get stuff up. It's like, all right, I'm filming for a reason, which is to document things. So I want to say the last time I filmed was May 9th. I'm like, y'all, what did I even... I went to a meetup on May 17th, and then I went to one of my boyfriend's friends, like birthday dinner things that he did, and then I went to my first Red Rocks concert, and it was cold AF. It was I was kind of upset about it because like we were having such warm weather, and then like the one day of the fucking concert it was supposed to rain and be cold. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I went with a new friend, and that was cool, and she had been to Red Rocks a lot, and so that was nice to go with someone who like knew what to do and all that. But it was cold. It was really cold, and that I wouldn't say ruined it for me, but like I feel like I didn't get the real like Red Rocks experience because it was just so fucking cold. I mean, it was like fine, but then there were these people that we had left our seats after the opener, and then we came back and people were in our seats because I don't know why they, I don't know. But people were in our seats were like, hey, these are our seats. And they like scooted over, but they stayed there. And so we ended up getting like, pushed because that was annoying. And then it was cold. But I mean, I saw Khalid. And he was great. He did a great job, super good, really good concert. But yeah, that happened. Let's see. So that was on the 18th, and then it looks like I went and hung out with another kind of new friend on the 24th. And then later that week, I went to meet up with some new friends at this place in Arvada, this food hall in Arvada. And then the next day, we went back, just me and my boyfriend, because there was this Italian ice place that I really wanted to try, but then the night before we were just talking for a while, so then I didn't end up getting to try it, but I like really wanted to try it. It looked so good, so we drove back the next day, and we also went to the park that day, which was interesting. Let's see. And then this month I had a family member pass away on the 7th, so I'm gonna fly out mid-July next month. I'm gonna fly back home for the funeral next month, and then On the 11th, I saw Jon Bellion. Which was amazing. That was a super amazing concert. I was even thinking of not going because I was just, I don't know, not feeling great. It'd been a little bit of a rough week because my family member had passed away, and it was just kind of just a bit out of it, kind of tired. So I was thinking of not going, but then I did, and it was looking a little bit rough at first. Like, I didn't leave early enough, and then I had to get gas, and then I almost got lost on the way there. It was also at Red Rocks, but I got there, I parked, I ate my food, but then I thought I didn't dress warmly enough, and then I had a headache. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna just have a headache and be listening to loud music and be cold, and I thought it was gonna be a terrible time, but it was amazing. It was so fantastic, and I'm really glad that I went. I went by myself, and I had a great time. I think I don't like being in the crowd for concerts. I thought that I did because the first concert that I ever went to, it was really small, and then I was wanting to dance, but I didn't want people to see me, so I'm like, yeah, I want to be in the crowd. And so I've gone to 3 concerts now, and 2 of them I've been in the crowd, and I think I kind of don't like being in the crowd. Because when I saw Jon Bellion, there's an area where you can just stand by the stairs, but you're allowed to stand there, and you have a great view of the stage, and you're super close, and they let you stand there. And so I just stood there the whole time this last concert, and it was fucking amazing. And I was dancing, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe it depends on the crowd, because I was just thinking nobody cares, nobody cares what I'm doing. So I don't know, but it was great. But yeah, when you're in the crowd, it's are people judging me? You don't want to stand out if you're in the crowd. And you also don't want to bother people. If you want to dance and move around, you don't want to bump into people and stuff. And I don't know, but I had a great time. And then the next day I drove almost an hour to go hang out with some people. And that was all right. And then the next day, my boyfriend and I, we went to the Red Bull soapbox race.
Voting closes at noon, so right now is the time to make your pick. Head to the picks, check out all the incredible teams, and vote for your favorite before time runs out. She's seen it, he knows what they need.
And that was interesting. We gave it a 6 to 7 out of 10. It was just really hot. There were a ton of people. The speakers, the sound system, was really loud. It was so loud, so it was just overstimulation city. I haven't been out in the sun like that for a long period of time in a while, and it was just a little rough in the beginning, but about like an hour or so in, we like got up, got some snow cones, kind of walked around, found a different spot, and then that was a bit better. I was supposed to go, initially one of my coworkers was gonna go by herself, so she's like, oh, do you want to come with me? I'm like, oh, sure. Well, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what, I'll go with you, just so you don't have to go alone. And then she like slept through all her alarms, so she didn't even make it. But like, it happens. Shit like that happens. But so we did that, and then after that we went up to my boyfriend's mom's place because it was his birthday on the 11th. And she, we just had a meal with her. But like, so that was a crazy, just super busy weekend. That was last weekend. So this weekend I'm like super tired. But yeah, I mean, what have I been even up to? I've been meditating. Almost every day. I've missed 3 times ever since that, when I went to that place in Arvada, which was at the end of the month. So for like almost 3 weeks. And I've only missed 3 times. I've been trying to do 10 minutes a day. Sometimes it's only 5 minutes a day, but that's been good. It's been good. I'm glad. I've never had like a consistent meditation practice. But it's been good. I'm glad that I've been doing it. Other than that, with my drawing stuff, like what did I do? With my drawing stuff, with art, I've been trying to figure out like a plan to improve, and I haven't been able to stick to anything. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna ask the universe for some intuitive guidance. And it was like, okay, what is my path to improvement with art? And the universe, the intuitive guidance that I got was to make smutty manga. Smutty manga. Smutty comics. And so I was doing that for a little while, and then I got sidetracked somehow. I don't know, probably from my busy week and family member passing away. I don't know. But I mean, I think that that's a good path. I've kind of paused it a little bit. Because also I have decided to commit to getting certified as a pharmacy technician. So I don't even know what I was thinking of. I was at work and I don't know, being distraught about being at work. And somehow I ended up coming to the conclusion that, okay, I should just get certified. Because I've been going back and forth. Because, like, I don't really care personally to be a pharmacy tech. Like, I'm not really interested in the field personally. It's just lots of other things I'd rather be doing with my time. And so I was just holding out that the universe would give me a miracle. But then, I don't know, I think it was like, well, what if that doesn't happen? But then I was like, oh, but if you don't believe that it's going to happen, then it won't happen. So I can't have any doubt, but like I do have doubts. And I've learned that, once I start getting into my head, like once I start overthinking it like that, it's like it's just no good. That it's like, oh, I'll notice that I'm overthinking, and that's not a good path, a productive path for me to go down. I think it was something like, making the present moment. No, I really don't remember what it was. I really don't remember what the train of thought was that got me there. Even like the other day, I was driving to work and I'm like, what's my plan again? Why am I doing this? Because there's like a ton of shit that I want to do, and it overwhelms me just constantly. Just like, well, I gotta find more things to eat, and I want to study Japanese, and I want to work on my art, and I want to have fun and live my life, and so many things. I want to clean. Just so many things that I want to do, and so I've kind of scaled back. I don't know, within like the past couple, it's probably only been like 2 weeks, where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on getting certified and downloading all of the manga panels from Kono Oto Tomare. And like, that's it. It's like, get enough sleep, download manga panels, work on my pharmacy technician course. That's it. That's all we're doing right now. So I haven't really been studying Japanese. I haven't really been moving forward on the art. I didn't have any time to go to the store last week, so I didn't. And then also this weekend, I also don't want to go to the store. Yeah. But yeah. So on the art front, smutty mangas. That's been fun. It's overall been like a good experience. Some other things have come out of it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Just focusing on getting certified. The course that I'm taking is the NHA course, and there are 8 modules, and I just started the 3rd module, but I tried doing a little bit of it today, and my brain was like, no. Like, no, we are not doing this right now. We're gonna take a break. And because I decided that I'm gonna be Miss Singular Focus, I was like, what else do I do? I'm only downloading the Koto manga and working on my pharmacy technician course. It's like, well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And I don't know. This morning I got a lot of sleep, and then I just was on my phone, and then I was just reading manga for like a few hours. And so I'm just feeling like I'm not doing anything. But even right before I started filming, because I'm like, I should film. I haven't filmed in a long time. I was going to take the recycling out. So I'm like, oh, it'll be good to get out. We need to take the recycling out. I don't know. This was supposed to be a fire horse year. And it is. It is in its own way. Like, this is the most I've gotten out and done stuff, the past 6 months since I started filming these videos. Since I honestly, anyway, for the past 6 months, roughly 6-7 months, it's just the most that I've done. I've never gone to concerts. I don't really drive anywhere. I don't really do anything. So, and the making friends aspect, if making friends was the only thing that I did this year, it would have been or will have been like a great year, you know. But even I've done more on top of that. Cause like there's a lot that I wanted to do this summer. Like, oh, I want to go to all these parks and do all these things, and it's just like, when am I supposed to do these things? And it's all just so overwhelming. So then it's like, oh, do I push it off till next year? I don't know. Like, but if I push it off till next year, will I do it next year? Will I just keep pushing it off? Is it always just gonna be, you know, not enough time? And it depends, like, I think on what my job situation is. Like, this is, ever since I quit working at the hospital at the end of 2024, so all of 2025 was just, I mean, there were ups and downs. I was unemployed for, you know, like 4 or 5 months or so. And so I got a lot of progress done in that time. But then it was also, I'm unemployed, and then the jobs that I had were terrible. And that was all last year. So it's been a while since I have had any real sense of stability. So, like, if I stay at this job, you know, I'm sure that I'll be able to make progress that will allow me to be able to do other things easier. Like, if I have more things to eat, more meals to eat, then that's just like one less thing to worry about. Stuff like that. So, I don't know. Maybe maybe I won't do as many things as I wanted to do. I mean, I'm still doing a lot, and like, it's good. It's all good. But I wanted to do so much more. Like, there's so much stuff that I want to do. But it's like, oh, my boyfriend wants to do it with me. I mean, he's not gonna stop me from doing things. But it's like, oh, if I want to go to the butterfly pavilion, he also wants to go to the butterfly pavilion. So it's like, okay, well, we have to do that on a day that we both have off, which is pretty much only Saturday. I don't know. I mean, all in all, it's fine though. I had also reached a point at some point where I was like, you know what? Like, I'm content. I'm content. Like, everything's all good. I'd reached a point where everything is fine. Because I have a level of stability. I'm not afraid that they're gonna fire me. And so maybe for, like the past couple weeks or so, I'm like, I can just chill out for a little while. Like, prior to this, you know, for a really long time, it was like always striving and thinking about the next thing, and you know, my mind is constantly like resisting the present, and like I don't want to be here. I'm not happy with my life. I need to figure out like how to get out of here. And that's probably just from being in survival mode. And I'm like semi out of survival mode. And so so I've chilled out a little bit more. It's like, okay, well, really all that we have to do right now is go to work. Like, I have, for the most part, I have enough things to eat, and things are fine. And it's been really nice. It's been really nice to chill out a little bit internally. Although I've kind of been distracting myself a bit lately. But I think part of that is like, I'm just kind of chilling. It's like, we don't have to be trying every single moment of every day. And that's nice. That's been nice to just have a little bit of a break. But yeah, so that is where I'm at. Hopefully my visit home is not too bad. Yeah, I didn't want to film. I was like, what's the point? But hopefully I do make something of myself and it'll be cool to see my progress. I mean, it's already cool just thinking about, like, I don't know, how I was at the beginning of the year. Because I forget all the stuff that happens, and like, I'm constantly changing and growing, and my plan for my life is changing, like, day by day, week by week. I'm doing something different. I'm feeling something different. I'm thinking something different. So it's kind of fun to just think back at like the first videos where I was like, I'm like tired AF. I'm super fucking tired. To now where I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of tired a lot, but like, it's okay. It's manageable. I've been doing like a maintenance day off every like 3 weeks or so. And then, with the concerts, I've also been having days off. So it's like every few weeks I have a day off to look forward to, and that's nice. And that helps. But also my body has just gotten more used to the job and working full time. And yeah, it's just been interesting to, like think back and like see how things have evolved, and like making friends has been interesting, and yeah, it's been interesting. So, oh, I didn't even think I said today's date. It's the 20th. It's June 20th, 2026. I have another concert that I'm gonna go to on the 30th at Red Rocks, AJR. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, I don't have anything. I mean, so I have my visit home next month, and then I have another concert in August. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling right now. Just kind of chilling. So yeah, if you watch this video, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well, and take care of yourself.